What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. Time for another video, and I'm just gonna get straight into it. This video is just going to be another chord progression video. It's just going to be basically 2, 5, 1, something like that. But I want to show different variations of it because there's different occasions. There's different chords for different occasions. Like that's another one right there. You got the standard, you know, like talk music. And then, you know, you could change the drawbar settings. Then you got like a more of a mellow, you know, changing up the chord. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And then, you know, you got churchy, so 2, 5. Something like that. There's your 2, 5, 1 in that, you know, in that manner, I guess. So, yeah, let's just jump right into it. So, you know, I had talk music, and I did a video on this particularly. So you can go back and watch that if you want to catch that. There's already a video on that. Now for the chord progression itself, 2, 5, 1. Okay, now I'll just go ahead and spell out the chords. So this is our 2. We in the key of D flat, and our 2 is going to be on the E flat bass, and there's our chord. So the bass is E flat, and the chord is F sharp, B flat, D flat, F, and A flat. So F sharp or G flat, we'll go with G flat here. G flat, B flat, C sharp, D flat, F, A flat. Okay, that's just our E minor chord. And then our 5, which is on the A flat bass. And then it's the same chord. And you can slide the D flat down to C. And then you can resolve it. Okay? Okay, let's turn around. One more time. Now, if you're coming off the 3/6 like that, I had another video on 7/3/6. So, you know, you could change the chord up. You can bring that A flat, take it up to B flat. Okay. Bring it back. Okay. And then resolve. Okay. So that's our first one. Now the second one, more of a mellow feel to it. This is how I would use it. More of a talk. You know, you play it behind somebody, and again, I have a video on talk music. You could check that out. It's more of informational though, not really. So that chord will be on our 2, and now our 2 is always going to be an E flat bass. Okay, so this chord is just a standard G flat F sharp chord, but you don't just play, you know, the chord, especially when you're on organ. And I might make a video on this. You got to move into it, you know what I mean? So 3/6, there's a F sharp, and then on the 5, remember 5 is A flat bass. We're still holding this down. Okay. All right. Now I'll show you the chord, and then we'll go over the actual movement of it. So the chord, F sharp, and then we bring. I'll spell it out real quick here. So holding A flat down, the bass A flat. We are pushing D flat, G flat, B flat, D flat, G flat, or F sharp. And then we bring this B flat down to A. And then once you do that, then we change our C, our D flat to C, and then we bring the high D flat to D. It's a little different, so we'll do it in one motion here. 2, 5. Okay, just like that. That's our 1. That chord is D flat on the 1, or a bass. Then we have A flat, C, and F. Okay. One more time. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna kind of put it all together. Okay, now you just got to move into it. You just don't want to. Okay, you got to have that feel for it, and just learn the chord. Don't worry about how it sounds just yet. You want to. We'll work on technique later. So. Okay. I might just do a separate video on technique. Now, for the final one, this one is going to be churchy. So I got a video on stuff like that. If you want to check out the D flat chords, preaching chords, I got videos on every key. Okay, so there's a 2. All right, now 2 is E flat bass, and left hand is going to be a tritone, which is G and D flat. Okay, so our bass is E flat, G, D flat, and then B major chord up top or with the right hand. So we'll start with F sharp or G flat, B natural, E flat, and G flat. Okay, so one more time. We have E flat on the bass, left hand is G and D flat, right hand is G flat, B, E flat, G sharp. So that's our 2, and let's just build the atmosphere for it really quick. Something like that. So you'll have to figure out how you want to use it, how you want to play with it. It's going to be different from how I play with it, and that's okay. But I'm just going to teach you the chords anyway. 6, 2, 5, 1. So 2, 5, 1. There's so many different chords you can do, but I'll just show you the basics here. So 5 is A flat in the bass, left hand is G flat, C, and then the E natural chord, which is E, A flat, B, and then high E. Okay. Last chord is D flat in the bass, F, B natural, E flat, A flat, and D flat.